This question 2012 WAEC question number 13B. This is a theory question. The question says the diagram shows a wooden structure. You can see the diagram here. So this is the wooden structure. Okay, let's see how it is. It's a wooden structure in the form of a cone. Okay, you can see the cone on top. Form of a cone mounted on a hemispherical base. That means this base is a hemisphere while this top is a cone. So the cone is mounted on the hemisphere. Now say the vertical height of the cone is 24 centimeter. So this one is given, this one is okay. Then the radius is 7 centimeter. See the radius is given 7 centimeter. This one is direct question. There's no much issue with this. Now say calculate correct to 3 significant figure the surface area of the structure. So we need the surface area of the structure. This question is similar to the one in 2015 number 12 theory. They are similar, just like this demonstration I did then. You can see a cone on top, you can see hemisphere under. You can view it very well. So if you mount this cone, something like this, on the hemisphere, you can see that the cone has been mounted on the hemisphere. Or let me pull it up again so that you can see it well. You can see it. So this cone is mounted on this hemisphere. And now the question says we should find the total surface area. Remember, total surface area of a cone, there is a circular base. You can see it. Then total surface area of hemisphere, there is a circular top here. But when both of them are together, you cannot see those circular base. See, as I highlight it, you are seeing this circle. So when they are together, you cannot see it. So it is the face that you can see. Those are the areas you find. So the only area you can see here is this curved surface. See, the only area you can see now is this curved surface of the cone and this curved surface of the hemisphere. So that is the formula we are going to use, and we'll get our answer directly. Okay, so that is this. You can see it clearly. Then another thing we need to calculate in this question is the slant height. It's very, very important. So we need this slant height. Let me show you here. So this slant height here is very important. This L, very important, because the angle between the vertical height and the radius is 90 degrees. That means this place, the vertical height and the radius is 90 degrees. It's very, very important. So Pythagoras theorem will help us to get the slant height. Okay, so what formula are we going to use here? So the shape now you can see is combination of cone and hemisphere. Okay, let's start. So we have the surface area of the structure. So let's take ST. Let's say ST is the surface area. Let's say surface area will be equals to, let's take ST as the surface area of the structure, which is equals to curved surface area. Let's take SC as curved surface area of cone. We are going to add it to curved surface area. Sorry, SC is the curved surface area. Let's just abbreviate it like that. So curved surface of hemisphere. So that is it. So this is the formula we are going to use. So therefore ST is going to be, so curved surface area of cone is pi RL. This is the curved surface area of cone. Then add it to curved surface area of hemisphere, which is 2 pi r squared. So that is all. But we need to get this L. We need to calculate L, which is this slant height. How do we calculate L now? We need Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem or rule, we are going to get L, which is the hypotenuse. See, 90 degrees facing here, that L is the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square, which is L, okay, which is L square, will be equals to L square will be equal to 7 square. 7 square plus 24 square. So that is Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse will be equal to sum of the square of the other two sides, which is 7 square plus 24 square. So L square will be equals to 7 square will give us 49, which is 7 times 7 is 49, plus 24 square, we can do it here very fast. 24 square is 576. 576. Okay. Then if we move on to the next stage, so L square will now be equals to 49 plus 576 plus 49 is going to give us 625. 625. So let's delete this. The next thing is to find the square root. To find the square root of both sides, we are going to have L will be equal to square root of 625. And the square root of 625, let me do it here. 625 is equals to 25. So final answer is L equals to 25 centimeter. So L is 25 centimeter. So now that we found our L as 25 centimeter, we can easily substitute here. L is 25. Radius, you can see it, radius is 7 centimeter. And that is all. Pi is 22 over 7. So that is all we need in the solution of this. Let me do it on this corner here. Let me solve it here. So if I move on like this, okay, let me do it here. I have my total surface area of the structure will now be equals to 22 over 7 times 22 over 7 times R, which is radius, which is 7, times L, which is 25, times 25. Then you add it to, let me extend this. Then you add it to the curved surface area of the hemisphere, which is 2 times pi 22 over 7 times radius, and the radius is 7 square. 7 square. So take note of that. Alright. So if we move on, total surface area of the structure is equals to, so let me just times it directly and get the answer, which is 22 over 7. That is 7 can cancel 7. Okay, I can even break it down a little. So this 7 will cancel this 7, leaving 22 times 25. Then 7 will cancel one of the 7 out here, leaving 2 times 22 times 7. So this one will make it easy for us. So which is 22. Let me multiply it here, which is 22 times 25. It's going to give me 550 plus, then here is 2 times 22, this is 44. Then we have 44 times 7 this is 308. Then when you add both of them, now, you are going to get your final answer. Yes, total surface area of structure is now, let me remove these ones. Total surface area of the structure will now be 550 plus 308, which is 858 centimeter square. So that is it. That is the solution. And they say we should leave an answer correct to 3 significant figures. So the answer is already in 3 significant figures. You can see that I tried to eliminate decimal point. That is why I use 7 to divide 7. We now have 22 times 25, which gave us 550 plus, then 7, cancel 7 square, which is, let me put this so that you will get it. When you know 7 divided by 7 square is 49, so 49 divided by 7 is 7. So we are left with 7 here, take note. Then 2 times 22 is 44. 44 times 7 will give us 308. Then when you add it, you will get this. And that will give you your answer in 3 significant figures. So that is the solution to this year's question, 2012 number 13B theory question.